Esme's brain is about to go into labor and assumed that Esme needs the care of doctor to keep the baby safe. Of course, Esme won't want to follow her parents Ryan Champlin and Heather Weber, because that only makes Esme's future more uncertain. Some predict that Esme will be shot or that Esme will do it. It is possible that Esme managed to save herself after realizing that she and her parents could not escape the pursuit of the police. Actually, Esme doesn't believe in her parents. Even Esme doesn't know if they're her real parents or not. What Esme wants is to be able to stay in prison and wait for the judge's judgment on whether Esme is really guilty. Because Esme does not remember and does not know what her past has caused. But what Esme knows now is that the police won't believe what Esme says after Esme is believed to be Ryan and Heather's accomplice in the run. Esme can grit her teeth and shoot a shot somewhere on her body to prove Esme was kidnapped by Ryan. Rather, Esme wanted to prove she was forced to run away with Ryan and Heather. Soon, Esme will give birth, and there is not much time left for Esme to prove herself under pressure. Esme must act quickly before Kevin Collins and Laura Collins chase, because they would be the birth attendants for Esme. Ryan and Heather continue their run without Esme. Of course, that brings regret to both Ryan and Heather, but they have no choice but to leave behind their new daughter and grandchild. Kevin and Laura will see Esme scream in despair as the baby arrives. They will see the gunshot wound on Esme's body and they will believe that Esme was kidnapped, not left voluntarily. Esme successfully achieves her new plot and blames Ryan for shooting Esme. When Esme finished giving birth and was sent back to prison, Laura will begin to suspect Esme's string wound. Laura will also think about Esme's previous testimony before drawing conclusions. Alexis Davis or someone will conclude about the true relationship of Esme, Ryan, and Heather. Then Laura and the police would argue that those two dangerous prisoners would never attack their daughter. That led to a new theory for the police that Esme had self-inflicted injuries with the aim of escaping the crime. Until then, the truth was revealed, and no matter how much Esme tried to explain it, it was meaningless. In the end, Ryan and Heather's escape will also fail, and the truth will be revealed. It turned out to save herself and the baby that Esme had injured herself. Because of that, Ryan and Heather accepted Esme's stubbornness and let Esme stay in Windermere.